Like you, I need the cheapest and most minimal home office possible. I'm gonna show you that in this video. Go. Well, my wife went back to school and she's working at the kitchen table. And it has been very difficult. It's hard for her to have privacy, it's hard for her to get stuff done, and it's hard for her to use that as a space because we're always cleaning it off for dinner. So I've come to the realization that I needed to create a space for her, and the only way that was gonna happen is in Arthur's bedroom. Not the greatest. We were thinking our bedroom, but I know feng shui and energy and all that, you don't want your work in your bedroom. I kind of set up a real haphazard thing for her in here, which does not work. I'll show you that in a second. But first, I realized I needed to solve this problem and create a space for her. And I'm gonna do it in Arthur's bedroom because I know she needs the privacy once in a while. And shamefully, the only place I could do this with by being cheap and minimal is of course going to Ikea. Of Ikea. All right, quick tip. Shop at home, take a picture of the item, walk right up to the guy and go, hey, where is this? And they give me printouts. Exactly where to find it. So that's awesome. Check this thing out. What I did was I was trying to find all these studs for the desk, like the part where the desk lays, right? Well, I'm looking at the instructions and I'm realizing this probably needs to be, most important needs to be in the stud because this is where the thing swings out and the desk is gonna be resting on. So I'm like, this is probably the most important thing to have a stud. Well, now that I've mounted this, the desk is super close to the wall, which is, I'm fine with that. But I'm finding out I do not have any more stud space. So I called my dad and he did say, yeah, you were right. Make sure this is stabilized. And then he recommended these hollow wall mounts. Like they're metal. They're not those stupid little plastic things. Those are horrible. Those dowels or whatever they are. So I'm gonna go to the hardware store. They're metal and they when you screw into them, they spring out. So they'll hold up against the drywall. I'm not good at this.
Is it bleeding?
All right, I'm finished. It actually took longer than I thought it would because it was a delay on the mount for the monitor. I was supposed to have that thing like 2 days ago and I did not get it in time. However, this is the setup. This is what it is all about. I'm super impressed with it. This desk cost me $40. The mount cost me, I think, $25. So that's it. Now I have to admit, I'm gonna have a chair over here so she can sit down or I do want to get a stool. So what's a stool cost us? Like, I don't know, maybe $50. If you get a cheap stool, if you get a used stool, even cheaper. I mean, what's so cool about this is a super minimal, super inexpensive, cheap home office, right? This is totally, this is workable, you know? I mean, it's so cool. I'm super impressed with it. I thought it was going to take a while. I actually, to tell you the truth, since Megan has started school, I have looked for this type of desk or that type of desk. And I will have to say, there's going to be an HDMI cable going into the laptop. There is also a power cord. So this looks a lot cleaner than it actually is going to be, but still super inexpensive, super cheap, super minimal home office. I think this is totally workable. I think I mentioned this already. I do want to put like maybe a shelf right here, or maybe just a shelf here, just to put a little more space. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm hyped. I think it's cool. I hope you think it's cool too. I hope it's inspired you to think outside the box on a home office. No, it doesn't have to be something elaborate. No, you don't have to put up a half cubicle wall just to have a home office, right? And, yeah, and it can be super simple and minimal. All right, well, my name's Timothy Sands. This is Fashionable Father. If you like this video, I think you'll like this video right here. This is about my first desk makeover. This is my mid-century modern one, and this talks about kind of how, you know, how you have to declutter your desk and get stuff off of it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and always remember, style first. See you on the flip side.